I'm gonna turn this into this, hopefully. Oh, come on, baby. And look at that, we've got the super steezy new brake lever. By the end of today, I'm gonna turn this random piece of aluminum into a brake lever so I can fit this Brembo RCS15 onto this 2024 Harley-Davidson Nightster. She doesn't clear very well. So I gotta make one that's gonna come out and give me a different kind of angle. It's gonna look goofy, but hopefully this should work out pretty good. First thing I'm gonna do is get tuned up on some Strike Force Energy. The all natural. It's just nothing but taurine, B vitamins, caffeine, water. Feels just like a good hit of crystal meth. With a great flavoring, it's pretty nice. First thing I'm gonna do, trace out the factory one on here as best I can. Pretty much just to get this dude right here. Don't really care what this looks like for the most part. Yep. That's why I should clamp it. God damn. God bless America. All right, try number 2. Where are you wanting to move? Beautiful. Ooh. I think I got that little weird nipple looking thing right there. We're gonna take this to the bike and kind of do some make-believe. I did it this way, which means I'm gonna have to flip this over to put it on the bike to draw it, so we're gonna do that one more time. Attempt number 3 has been done. Here we go. All right, that's where she's gonna sit. Got an idea. Are we good? We good? All right. Look at that.
Nice little template holder.
This isn't what it's going to look like. I just need a place to put it. Oh, we scuffed it up pretty good. The drunks are fucking active today, man.
Yeah, they're outside. It's a nice day. They're on the patio.
I gotta find the right one. Now I've got a grid that I can bring some points in and have a spot there. She's not gonna fit anywhere apparently. I think that's the one I like. One more little looking point here. Oh yeah, bud. Let's go put it up there and imagine again. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna cut this section first.
Put it in there and then
get it all set up, yeah, to bolt up. I'll cut all this out of the way and we'll start bolting it up and really start playing with it.
Feel it,
yeah.
As you're cutting it.
Because this is gonna be a ton of work to make this, and I would really prefer to just get it right the first time. So I think I'll cut that out. That'll be step 1. And we'll remove a bunch of material right here, just get rid of it. So I can move this dude in and out. I'll have to drill this guy and set up a little channel. It's gonna be quite the interesting thing. I'll probably make it like this kind of skinny too. I need some, these kind of mills. Take the corners down nice and perfect like. Right here. I just got this at the Home Depot this morning because I had an old Porter cable one. I think I got it at Harbor Freight like 20 years ago. She finally died. But this,
Have a good time in Mexico with that.
Oh, fuck, should you imagine? Kill somebody with this. Jesus. Talk about a donkey show, not chopping people up. Don't be morbid. I got this giant Sawzall thing because this is a ferrous metal blade. And I'm just gonna use it to just hog out a bunch of material out of here and get this thing as small as I can so I have as little to work with as possible, because then I don't gotta work so hard. You already had one out? Look at that. Never used this guy. See how she goes. She's loaded up. I need you to put a foot on the table. Put your foot up there. There we go. Really lean into her. Yeah, that'll get some oxygen in your blood there. Nice, beautiful lever already. Damn it, I wiped off my shit right there. I'm gonna have to measure it. Well, first big chunk's down. I don't know how I'm gonna cut that, honestly. I can use the bandsaw, but man, the bandsaw doesn't cut that aluminum that thick very well. So I don't think it's gonna work too well, but we'll give her a try. Baby. Well, there's the first piece of the puzzle. Look at it. Ugly. Now I'm going to measure off of this, make my other line, and then we'll machine this dude down. Same process we just did. And go from there. Now I need to take this guy out, and I need to take the other lever out of the master cylinder and just try and wedge this in there and see if I even have my thickness correct. I'm gonna guess that I don't. I went pretty generous on this just to have a little bit to play with. I'm also gonna shrink it down this way. So once I've got that dialed in, then I'm gonna make my thickness width, and then we will start making the rest of the handle after that. This is gonna take a long time. It's one of those really bit off a lot more than I can chew. Man, I've got a ways to go.
Oh, there we go, focus, you bastard.
So we got nice little curvatures in there. pretty dialed so far. She's still pretty rough, but pretty soon it's gonna start looking like something real.
You're not gonna run it like that?
It's pretty close. I could probably sharpen it down and then use it for like a hunting knife as well. There's a fine buck knife with a fish scaling thing probably or something in the end of it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stay tuned. Who knows what it's going to be? Buck knife or brake lever? What do you think? I'm going to make a tiny little notch for this dude because it's going to sit against this guy. And notch in there, which is the detent that holds it. Because I did make this a little loose, I'm going to be honest. Because if this detent don't work, I'm kind of screwed. So I'm going to make a nice tight one. Nice little tight guy. So can you see this little tiny guy in there? Everything still looks ugly. Yes, I know.
Hang on. Focus, you bastard. There she is. Hey, baby.
Put this dude in first. Is it gonna fit? Let's go. Oh, come on, it worked. Probably should have put that down, that in too, son of a bitch. I made it too thin. It's a thin dick.
Put a washer in it.
All right, here's my butter knife. Let's bring the butter knife out all the way, which that shit didn't work. I'm gonna have to shim it because I did cut it too thin. That's what I get for eyeballing it. And I thought I left a whole bunch and I was gonna bring it in with the polisher and that type of stuff, and I did not leave a whole bunch. But kind of just trying to figure out where I really want to run things before I start cutting. I think that'd be pretty nice. Nice finger drop up in there. All right, next thing, I'm gonna hack off another big chunk of it. I'm gonna hack this out of here. I'm gonna hack this off, hack this, and we're just gonna get down to hacking. It's time to become a hacksmith. Woo! Wait, eat. I want to pull me through it. Yo. Oh, come on, baby. Gotta hit her hard. Come on, bitch. Golly, and it gets the thing for me. And look at that, we've got the super steezy new brake lever. I need to knock a tooth out for that. Look at that bad boy. Is that not the nicest thing ever? And that leaves nice traction for your finger right there. And just wipe off them black Sharpie and all that stuff. You're pretty much good to go. Let's go bolt her up and see how she looks. There she is, little floppy fingers. Let's give it a nice feel. There's my, look.
Oh, wow.
Remember what I was looking for earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say honestly, it's not working that good. Well, that's way out there. It's not full stroke though, eh? Can't believe that works, to be honest. Okay, well, I should have made this more accurately, so. I've been grinding for a long time. It's already 2 o'clock. So no, I'm not gonna be close to being done with this today. But I got like still a very rough fish hook looking doodad right here. I wanna go test fit how it feels, and then I'm gonna start making it look nice. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, I gotta put them together. Come on. Good looking. Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Got full stroke.
That's in the middle of it too. Quite a bit right there, but I mean that's closer than you'd ever need. It works. I'm gonna take that, trim that down, and I'm gonna get drastic and take a chunk off. She's still rough, but getting less rough. Less rough as we go. Just as hot though. Whew. Man, that's almost a brake lever. Just like that, I sort of got a pretty good looking lever. I think we'll get it polished maybe. What do you think? Polished or powder coated? I'm about to try and, I made this a little too thin, so I got to space it just a little bit, but I think that's going to be too big too. Oh, come on. Can I just force you all in there? Not even close. So either got to make that, either got to make this narrower. I need a really thin, we got any really thin washers? As it sits right now, I'm pretty f***ed. Oh man, that's a nice brake lever. That's f***ing right dialed.
Kind of like Atlanta, but a little bit nicer.
Lots of range. Whoa. Oh, that's a nice lever. Little better, more refined version, maybe for sale down the road. That would work on just about any one of the RCS models. Well, do we polish it or coat it?
I vote polish.
Kind of vote polish too, but then we're gonna lose material on that place as well. All right, polish. That's a job for Tom. Tom's the polisher. It doesn't look too bad like this either.
Raw's good too. Raw's always good.
Yeah,
Feels good.
I think she looks pretty good. And on that utter bombshell right there, I got a pretty nice brake lever. It looks all right. It's mediocre in looks wise, I would say, but feel wise, that is the perfect brake lever for this bike. It's the only thing that's gonna go around this big ass dude right there. But hopefully we will maybe make these for everything down the road. I don't know. that was a ton of work, but we'll see if we can get them into manufacturing. But moving forward, this thing is almost done. I think the next thing is just getting it started and getting everything ready. I got knobbies on my bike. We're gonna go tear it up. We're also gonna go to Rusty Butcher's compound like 2 days early to rip there a little bit and ride some mountain bikes. It's gonna be super sick, so like, subscribe, ring that bell, and if you join our YouTube membership, you can watch all this stuff early. It helps us do all this stuff, supports the channel, and it really is a big thank you from all you guys. We appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. Peace. The Nightster's done. Feels weird with the knobbies.